Hello everyone and welcome to video 8. The topic is education. Before I get into the agenda today, I just wanted to apologize. I made a mistake in the previous video. I referenced Tom Homan. I don't remember what title I said he was, but I realized it was a mistake. Tom Homan is the former acting director of ICE, which is Immigration and Customs Enforcement. So wanted to apologize for that and acknowledge that. Please continue to keep an open mind. Today's topic, education, specifically about student debt. We will talk about where Donald Trump and Kamala Harris stand on this issue, the pros and cons, and something to ponder via analogies. Let's talk about the pros. It is considered good debt because there is potential in the future for increased future earnings, lower interest rates, flexible repayment options, and potential tax deductions. So what are the cons? Is it fair to people who already made their payments and worked multiple jobs in order to pay for their tuition, for their student debt, either in college or after college? What about people who couldn't go to college at all? They had financial issues and couldn't live their dream of going to college. So whether it be A or B or both, this is an issue that could go back 10, 15, 20, 25 years. And now all of a sudden, the current population of people that want to go to college are getting to go for free. Well, it's not really for free, which I'll talk about in a little bit. A late payment will impact, thus lower your credit score. Just something to think about. If this is a continuing trend of forgiving student debt, would it encourage more universities to to charge more for tuition? Something to think about. And regarding who's paying for it, the US citizens are the ones paying for this through our taxes. There really is nothing free when it comes from the government. When they say government funded, it really means taxpayer funded. When you get a tax return and you get a reimbursement check from your taxes, and it's $2,500, $2,500 to $3,000, it's not bonus money. It is your money that you're getting a refund on. So it's not additional. Just make that clear. There's no politician who's writing a check out of his or her personal checking account and saying, here you go, so-and-so, there's $3,000 for you. It does not work that way. So to reiterate, the US citizens are the ones paying for this student forgiveness, this student loan debt forgiveness. What are the stances of each candidate? Kamala Harris is okay with canceling student debt. Donald Trump does not want to cancel student debt. So here are some analogies to explain this further, put it in perspective. Let's say you receive a bill in the mail for your gym membership, and it says you need to pay this amount. And you say, wait a second, I paid my bill. Why do I get this? And let's say this continues the next day, the next day, the next day, and you keep getting these bills. And then you contact the gym and saying, wait a second, I'd like to discuss this matter with the manager. You speak to the manager and you say, I paid my bill. I paid my membership for this month. And the manager says, oh, no. These are bills for 20 people that either can't afford to pay the membership fee or they don't want to pay it. So can you pay for them? Are you okay with that? Brene Brown, who's a well-renowned social worker, she talks about how we can have empathy but still set boundaries. Two examples of that. Let's say a child is going to school, taking the bus, and he or she misses the bus. Child comes home, takes the parent's car to school without the parent's permission. In addition, this child does not have a license, but just a driver's permit. Why did the student do this, the child do this? Because he or she had an important test that he did not want to miss or she didn't want to miss. So a parent says, look, I understand and I have empathy for you that you want to take the test. I get it. But you missed the bus. That was your responsibility. And you took our car without permission. And you don't have a license. So it's both. And I have empathy for many reasons, but one specifically is for people who can't afford certain things. You know, it breaks my heart when I see that people can't afford to stay in a certain hotel or to pay for college or whatever it might be. But we can't always foot the bill for these people. It's just not possible to do that. So we can have empathy but set boundaries. You see where I'm going with this? As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.